Hello everybody, welcome back to GT Planet and welcome to another video here on our channel. My name's Chaz Draycott, lead video producer for GT Planet, and I'm very pleased to be taking on some more daily races. This time round I'm going for race C, which is at Circuit de La Sarthe. It's definitely the one that I'm going to go for because I am not touching that with a barge pole. I cannot get rallying or dirt racing right on Gran Turismo 7. I don't know what it is, I just cannot understand it. We're going to be racing today in a bit of an interesting car. I'm going to go for the Renault RS01 GT3, and I've already got it selected. It's a car that I've not driven a lot of. A friend of mine tested one once, which was quite interesting to see, but I just figured, French circuit, French car, why not? I've driven a lot of the others in some other daily races videos that we've done, so I wanted to try this out. It may not be the right car for the job, but we'll see, shall we? I've done one qualifying lap, one safe lap so far, which was a 3:43.4. The car felt fine as long as you don't overdo it. Just need to look after the tyres because it is 5 laps, it's a long circuit, and the tyre usage is on 4 times. So you're only allowed softs here as well, so you need to be careful with it. But I'm going to enter, and we'll see how we can get on. Now, I didn't expect to be anywhere near the front of the grid for this one. However, I mean, I'm 4 seconds off or so, but I'm actually a few seconds quicker than some of the drivers further down. There's an incredible username further down the list that I'm not going to point out to you, but by the look of it, we've got an interesting mix of cars. Understandably, the Ford GT is in here, which is actually a GTE car, and it was developed for Le Mans and for the World Endurance Championship. Porsche 911 RSR is in here as well, and I think I've mentioned it a few times that that's not actually a GT3 car, that's also a GTE version of that car that's been put into sort of GT3 spec for Gran Turismo. And you'll be happy to know that I've remembered this week that there is a minimum number of pit stops. You have to pit once in this race. I'm going to do that on the end of the second lap, I've decided. I'm going to just give it everything in the first 2 laps, pit at the end of lap 2, and go from there. Look how cool the lights look on those Ford GTs. They have this sort of underglow lighting under the arches. Let's see what the Renault can do, shall we? I think it's a great looking race car, the RS01. Let's hope it goes just as well, shall we? Also sounds very good as well. I think it's a turbocharged 6-cylinder engine in this thing. Just listen to it. It's brilliant. Ended up down the inside. Oh, okay. Down the inside there. Tell me you're not using the radar without telling me you're not using the radar. That'll do. 3rd place. I broke where I was braking and it turned out to be a bit later than that guy, so bit early there though. 2 Fords up at the front and then us. It's all about commitment through here. Tête Rouge. Oh, I've overdone it though. I might get told off for track limits there. And I deserve it. No? Oh, never mind. Yeah, that's understandable. Oh, wow. Any sane person would go over to the right there. Okay, the car does 178 miles an hour on its own. We're doing 180, sat right behind this BMW. I'm trying not to touch him. I'm not quite at full throttle. There's a car absolutely steaming up behind us. Let's go chasing that, shall we? Of course, it's a Ford. Oh, the Ford's given the BMW the slipstream here. There's someone else coming up behind. Hopefully they're sensible about this and they do not try and go down the... Okay. I was going to say hopefully they don't try and go down the inside. Where's the penalty line here? I'm backing out of that. I'm not going for a move there. This thing sounds absolutely brilliant, doesn't it? But as you can see, there's a reason that people use the Ford, much like the Nissan earlier in the week actually at High Speed Ring. Now I learned my lesson earlier not to brake too aggressively around Indianapolis. Oh my god, where are you going? And where are you going? Sometimes confidence outweighs ability, it seems. move over to the right here just to signify that I know I'm slowing down. Down to third gear and up we go again. Staying over to the right. At the end of the day they're going quicker than me. I'm not going to ruin their day. Oh, it's a Nissan GTR. It's nice to see the GTR. Fifth gear works around here in the Renault. Got to be careful though, because these guys are a bit slower than us through here, so I don't want to go into the back of any of them. There's a bit of struggling going on up there as well. Oh, that's not ideal through there. I'm scared of this lot. See, normally in a race like this I'd pit on the very first lap to get out of all of this battling and traffic ASAP. Oh god, we're basically, yeah, we're coming to a stop here, man. It's just a little bit clumsy. But I was going to say normally I'd pit on lap 1 to get out of all of this nonsense and then have a clean run to the end, but with how the tyres are going to be, I want to get at least 2 laps under my belt with them first. Can't just turn into the rear corner of me, mate. It's great conditions though. This looks absolutely awesome. Interested to see Ken Miles racing once again, especially in a Ford GT. Not ideal that by me. Oh, I backed out of that. I was going to say, old Ken doesn't seem to have the spatial awareness. I'm getting a shove here. Which is helping. Oh, I don't like this. Will I get told off for going on there? Flipping heck, he's absolutely battered the back of that poor Nissan. I get bump drafting, but at least do it gently. Get over to the left here. Oh, come on. I know I went far left, but flipping heck. What are you doing with that thing? That's what she said. Oh, okay. Hi. Hello. I wasn't expecting you there. Oh, come on. That wasn't very friendly, was it? Don't do it. Don't go through the middle. Oh my Christ. Oh my lord, look at this thing. I'm so scared every time I brake for a corner now. I'm just constantly looking in my mirrors and looking at the radar. Right, we've got another penalty to sort out. The pack is quite close together here, isn't it? Okay, another car should get past us in the meantime. Going to go back over to the left though. Still about a second behind actually is Epu. Strangely, the Porsche curves are where most of the bottlenecking happens because people have to sort of back out of it and can't go through as quickly as they usually would with cars in front of them. I'm hoping to get out of all of this, and I'm going to pit this lap. See if anybody else does the same. Yeah, it looks like one car is coming ahead. You have to practice the pit entry here because it can be quite sketchy. Okay, cool. Racing softs, we don't need to sort the fuel out, that's absolutely fine. The risk we take here is dropping out of any slipstream because we won't have any of that now for the next couple of laps until more people pit. but it's probably a bit of a balance with being able to go as quickly as I can on the twisty bits without having to brake for people and avoid them and so on. Look how good this car looks, man. Bang him. Right, we've got a bit of clear track now, so let's make the most of it, because I'd lost a bunch of positions from where I started, so I want to regain them now. So I'm going to go quiet for a minute, concentrate, and I'll see you in a sec. Okay, we've got a bunch of cars now pitting in front of us, wondering what they've got up to on the lap where I've been on my own. See whether we can gain anything on them. We will overtake a few of them. We've instantly jumped up into 5th, then 6th, then 7th place. Ahead of Ken Miles, which is not something I thought I'd be saying today. And then that BMW Rationify is in front of me. Okay, let's see what we can make of this. Seems we've got a bunch of the same drivers back together again. Ooh, a bit of a slide there. And into the slipstream. But if you look at the lap times there, look, even coming out of the pits on that previous lap, I was faster than I was on lap 1. just sitting behind this lot. I'm not trying anything. Oh, I'm nervous for this. I've been hit. So sorry, that wasn't on me. Hopefully it's not the sort of driver that will exact revenge. I mean, you can weave all you want, mate, but all you're doing is costing yourself straight line speed. Whoa, that was close. That Genesis has got some prod. This is going to be an accident. Oh, don't know where you want me to go. Oh, we're doing this, are we, over this side? See, I love a bit of hard, close racing, but you don't gain anything by squeezing the other person right to the edge of the circuit. That was all a bit too close for my liking. This Renault feels brilliant around there. Look at the run. Didn't mean to clip him there. Can't go side by side through there, mate. Keep dreaming. Right, hopefully we can get away. We're in 4th place now, actually, which has gone well. But I think one of the drivers a little bit further back was in a Ford and was considerably faster in a straight line. Let's see how this final lap treats us, shall we? Car felt a little bit skittish there because the tyres are going off, that left rear in particular. Hopefully we're in the slipstream with this car in front now, but I'm not sure. I think we've got a little bit of it. Car behind is gaining as well. Yeah, we're in the slipstream. We're gaining a little tiny bit, but that effect is increasing. The effect of the car behind me is also increasing as well. I can see the time coming down. I'm going to try it on the left. There, so give him room. Oh, I guess I don't get any. Never mind. That's a big shame. I really tried to give as much room as I could there, but I still had to be on the left-hand side, on the exit of the corner. Just wasn't room given. This isn't ideal either, sunshine. I don't really fancy side-by-side into here. See, they did the sensible thing. They backed out of that one. Oh, I've got a little bit hot into Indianapolis, and likewise for them. Well, I mean, there wasn't a lot I could do there. Yeah, alright, whatever you say. The BM was too close to the Genesis. It bounced backwards off the Genesis, almost came to a stop, and I've ended up with a penalty. At the end of the day, the game determines that, you know, I've hit that car and I've caused it to go off the circuit, which is fine. But that was not on me, I don't think. That was another car ahead following well too closely to somebody that they shouldn't be following that closely. This has been a battle of mental fortitude, this has. We're going to get a podium on the road, but Coco behind us, who has played it safe, is going to gain a position. Not sure about the Finnish driver just behind that, but we'll have to see. I enjoyed that all the same. It's fun racing here at Le Mans. We'll take third on the road in the little Renault, but I think that's going to drop us down one position. Ah, 2 places as well. That was, like I say, a battle of mental fortitude, that. Still great fun, though. It's an interesting category to have at Le Mans. That was a Viper as well, Epu was driving. Fair play. I love the Viper. But that's another Daily Races video here, complete here on GT Planet, and I hope you enjoyed it, of course. And don't forget that you too can take on these races. They're available for everybody to play. So go and enjoy them for yourselves. Maybe choose a Renault. Try it out and see what you think of it as well. But that's all from me here on GT Planet today. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.